Welcome, YouTube family. Welcome, YouTube family. Sports boxing fans. Welcome to Netta 27 Sports TV. My name is Amin. Today is June 16th, 2024. And today I'm talking boxing and talking about giving my predictions for the upcoming weekend title fights. Main event Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Co-main event, Mexican Monster David Benavidez against Alexander Godvik. Hope I'm saying his name wrong. Alexander Godvik. So I want to give my quick prediction on both of these fights. This is going to be a great boxing card this Saturday. Probably one of the best for the whole year of 2024. So I want to give a quick analysis and breakdown of the first co-main event between David Benavidez and Alexander Godvik. So I'm picking David Benavidez to win this fight, late round stoppage. However, this is going to be a tough fight. This is probably going to be David Benavidez's toughest fight because Alexander Godvik has skills, and he also Alexander Godvik fought Arthur Beterbiev, the light heavyweight champ, WBC light heavyweight champ. No, I think he's IBF. But anyway, he went 10 rounds with Arthur Beterbiev. He went 10 rounds and he gave Arthur Beterbiev a lot of trouble during those 10 rounds. Had him hurt a couple of times when he fought Arthur Beterbiev. And we all know how rugged and hard hitting Arthur Beterbiev is. So Gavi is a pretty good fighter. For him to go 10 rounds and to give Arthur Beterbiev hell, that's a very good fighter. That's a very good fighter. So he ain't no slouch. He says he sparred with David Benavidez about 6-7 years ago when David Benavidez was 2021. And according to him, David Benavidez got the better of him. But that's sparring. Sparring and a real fight is two different things. So this is going to be David Benavidez's toughest opponent right here. Nonetheless, I say David Benavidez, um, majority decision, 12-round majority decision. David Benavidez over Alexander Godvik. So that's prediction number one. Now prediction number two, the real main event, the main event period, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Now, this possibly could be Tank Davis' toughest opponent. Although I feel his toughest opponent was Isaac Pitbull Cruz, the current IBF junior welterweight champion who fought Gervonta Davis, believe about 2 years ago. Went the distance with Gervonta Davis. Probably should have got at least a draw. No less than a draw, but nonetheless he took Gervonta Davis the distance and almost pulled out a victory. So that was Gervonta's toughest fight. This is his next toughest fight in Frank Martin because Frank Martin's a boxer, whereas Isaac Cruz, the short Mike Tyson-like dude who come at you for 12 rounds and who can take your best shot and still keep coming. Not the case with Frank Martin. We seen him staggered in the past. His last fight, he had to come from behind to win that fight. So this is not as tough a fight as Isaac Cruz, but he's fighting a fighter with more boxing ability. Frank Martin has more boxing ability than Tank's toughest fight, which was Isaac Cruz. Frank Martin is more of a boxer, which may give may give Isaac Gervonta Tank Davis some problems early in the round. Um, so, but I see Frank Martin pulling ahead the first 6-7 rounds. I see Gervonta catching Frank Martin late. I think he's going to make a mistake, and Gervonta is going to catch him. A lot of people don't realize Gervonta hit hard as hell, but Gervonta is fast, and he's sneaky fast. And if you make a mistake, he can make you pay and get you out of there real quick, that quick. Just like Mike Tyson, back in Mike Tyson heyday. Quick hands, hit hard as hell. If you make a mistake, he can get you out of there. He just got talent like that. But at the same time, Tank Davis been fighting a lot of flat-footed guys who don't move a lot, who really don't have a lot of boxing ability. So that's why I say Frank Martin's going to give Gervonta Davis some problems, especially the first 5 to 6 rounds. So Gervonta is going to have to come from behind to pull this one out because, like I said, he's not fighting a flat-footed, slow fighter. He's fighting a real boxer who has movement and boxing skills, and that's something we haven't seen Tank Davis in the ring with in a long time, if ever. But at any rate, I'm picking Tank Davis, 11th round, coming from behind knockout for Tank Davis. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night. I look forward to this card. Once again, this is one of the best boxing cards in boxing 2024. So I look forward to seeing that. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for coming to this channel. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be back with a post-fight prediction the day after today. I'll be back, and if I got to eat crow, I eat crow. But those are my predictions. Peace. Leave your comments. Hit the subscribe button. Like it. Once again, my name is Amin. This is Nessa at Nessa27 Sports TV. Peace.